So, fellas, we talking
Can we put something about anal leakage into the P.T.V segment?
He's talking anal leakage again?
Of course.
Is that the...
All right, yeah, here it
up
is.
against here? So you got it?
I got it, it's right here.
Okay.
Okay. Dear M.I.C.T.V, after reading the script for your television pilot, not only am I shocked that you would contemplate subjecting your viewers to such tripe, I'm also amazed that you would even utter some of your ideas in a public forum. As your lawyer, I'm obliged to cite your blatant disregard for Asians, blacks, Jews, homosexuals, women, cripples, the English, the Irish, she-male botanists, burn victims, Down syndrome victims, Catholics, male pattern baldness, vegetarians, midgets, persons with spina bifida, prostitutes, gay cancer, regular cancer, Pacific salmon, the letter Q, lesbians, and people who impersonate Jerry Garcia. Sincerely, Fred Ziegelman.
Congratulations. Oh, this is so goddamn good.
You are watching Made in Canada television.
Let's check it out.
What the?
Derek and Brett, I know I haven't written for some time, but these past 12 years of correspondence has meant the world to me. You've been there for me in times of sadness and euphoria. I've fallen on some hard times here in these United States. My pirate television show is dangling on the edge of oblivion. Help me, Derek and Brett. You're my only hope. Help me, Derek and Brett. You're my only hope.
That's what it's all about. What's more, it's just a few minor alterations that easily connects into a combination of processor, CD-ROM, and my personal favorite from the old country, and Murray's favorite too, Anal Pro. But that's another show altogether. Ooh, look at the time I'm getting the signal. See you next week.
And cut! Platinum, baby! Platinum.
You made it! Good to see you, Baxter.
Thanks, Eugene. I'll give you a call next week. Well, that's the show. What do you think? Well, let me put it this way.
Where'd you get the gun?
Downstairs at the gun and liquor shop.
You could kill somebody.
Hey, guns don't kill people, silly.
People kill people.
Well, thank you very much. I hope you have a better idea.
Well, I think we can help you out, Pap.
No problemo, Papster.
from somewhere near you. The Prison Television Network proudly presents Made in Canada!
Welcome to M.I.C.T.V. We got a great show for you tonight. Who's our musical guest?
No pants on.
No pants on. Take it away, boys.
And cut! Terrific, fellas! Terrific! Oh my God.
Good news?
Yes, I don't believe it. I'm not certain about these new official uniforms.
Oh, Raj, I love them. Look at me. I look so Norma Desmond.
It's very becoming on you.
Hello? Welcome to Canada. Bienvenue au Canada. Just down the hall there, please. Thank you.
Please proceed.
It's a lovely jacket.
Welcome to Canada. Bienvenue au Canada.
Just down the hall. Khaki is so out.
Hold everything. We're going to have to see some identification, please, madam. But I'm the queen.
Who is this, sir? The Queen of Canada?
No, you nitwit, that's Kurt Browning. I'm the Queen of England.
Well, the last time I checked, England was a foreign country, Your Highness. La dernière fois que je pensais, Angleterre est un pays étranger. Tête de merde.
S'il te plaît, je dois penser. You do speak French in Canada, don't you?
I'm sorry. I'm going crazy. No, we will need to see some identification, please. We need to see ID from every person entering into Canada.
But don't you recognize me? I'm on your dollar bill.
Oh, you silly bitch. We don't have a dollar bill.
$2 bill?
You silly bitch, madam, we don't have a $2 bill either. Change it to a coin.
What about this postage stamp?
Cock to the elbow because the hand's on vacation. And that's the fat Elvis.
What? I say, I'm Her Royal Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II.
And this means?
It means I'm the monarch of the Commonwealth, and you are one of my subjects.
Well, rub me in cream cheese and slide me in a bagel, and I bet your poop don't smell either.
We really do need to see some identification, please, madam. This is Officer Super 7649. We got a real wacko here. Possible C-section VO5. Request backup, over.
All right, this has gone far enough. This is Her Royal Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. You will move aside, and we will pass through.
Well, someone's got their knickers in a knot. Good night, pack and beat.
No, sir, we don't need such vulgarities. We're British.
So let me just get one little thing straight. You guys don't have anything in your pants, and you're telling us, Canadian customs officers, what to do? Do you want me to go Rambo in your ass?
Sir, you have no idea what kind of international insignia.
I see we've all had a few too many drinky poos on the plane. I think perhaps a little time to become sober in the detention cell might be a good idea.
All right. Oh, those in here somewhere.
What is the nature of your visit to Canada? Is it business or pleasure?
I'm here to visit the citizens of Canada, you know. I wave at the people from my automobile.
No, she waves at the nice little people from her automobile, Raj. So is that what you're trying to tell? Oh, she's whacked out of her skull. She's been in the cocktail. Come with me, please. Wait here, thank you.
The perks of being a Canadian customs official.
Rats! Nice shot, Roy, you old rascal. Ha! No. Game over. Roy just soiled the court again.
I use pretends. Tell Roy. You know, he really made an ass of himself.
Has this ever happened to you? Avoid embarrassing moments like this. Try the diapers babies have been using for years, now an adult. For those who can't help it or who are just too damn lazy. Pretend. Pretend you have control.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Pretend.
I feel great. And nobody knows, but I just shit myself.
For those times when, gosh darn, you could have sworn it was just a fart. Pretend. Pretend you have control.
Thanks, Pretend.
M.I.C.T.V. everywhere. Welcome back to M.I.C.T.V.
I don't trust Canadians! You know, them Canadians, it is a little bit too quiet up there. I hear them late at night sharpening their ice skates.
Asshole!
Jays and the Yankees meet tonight in the deciding game.
So, you're saying the solution is to sit down when I pee?
Exactly.
Can you believe it? We're the Big Apple! New York City! We did it!
This is so Mary Tyler Moore.
To Minneapolis, you moron. It was Rhoda who moved to New York City.
You needn't be so literal, fool. Look, I was simply using Mary as a metaphor for the move to the big city. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a hat in the air in downtown Minneapolis or socks flying through the skyline of, say, Flin Flon or Wawa.
Well, I can't forget Moose Jaw then.
Gotta have Ingersoll, sir. Right, any of the big cities, you know, the giants.
Where in New York City?
The forecast mostly sunny skies.
Hi, Mom? Yeah. I just figured out why I'm not getting my mail.
Nice vintage. Bouquet. Hey, when was this can?
Last week. So, by the way, do you know what a dance belt is?
Why do you want to know what a dance belt is?
Well, I signed us up for a little dance class.
And you don't know what a dance belt is? Do you know what one does?
They go up your ass? Oh, yes, my friend. They go where no man has gone before. Except for that English group at Derek's last party. Who took a gerbil and stuffed it. All right. So you guys haven't even asked me how my day was, you insensitive bastards.
How was your day, Mr. Brady?
Well, since you asked, walking around Manhattan today gave me some great ideas for the pirate TV show. First of all, the show can actually be Canadian.
Which means cheap video quality, lame plot, predictable location.
I know. Why don't we just get Al Waxman, Anna Green Gables, and the Littlest Hobo?
We'll all dress up as Mounties and we'll rendezvous in Avonlea.
Dance bell!
you just take a jab at Al?
Made a joke.
Let me get this straight. You just made a joke about Al Waxman, our hero, mentor, and savior.
Yeah.
There'll be no regular Thursday, man!
You did! You did! You did! You did! It's the king! Say it!
Say what?
Say it!
Say what?
He's the king!
He's the king!
Who's the king?
Al Waxman! For God's sake, man. You're Canadian.
He really is the king, though.
'Cause Waxman is the king.
Sure. Sometimes the pressure's intense. Somebody's got to do it. Is it or isn't it Canadian? No, it's not that simple.
Hi, my name is Paul, and I'm Canadian. Abe.
And it's our job to try and sort that out.
What color is a $10 bill?
And
How do you spell color?
color. C-O-L-O-R. Color.
I swear I'm Canadian.
In sports, the Blue Jays and the Yankees meet
You're saying if you get the Craftmatic adjustable in a full V, it is possible?
Think about it.
series is even 1 apiece after the Blue Jays stormed back to the top of the ninth. Game 15. In the West, the Royals can clinch that division with a win. In soccer, the Cosmos look to be well on their way to a league championship. The Cosmos won the Sapphires 5-1 last night and are now 13-1.
I got it last time.
This season.
Yeah, and I got it the time before that with the Jehovah's Witness, who, by the way, said if you don't get up off your fat ass and answer the door,
You're gonna burn in the fiery brimstone pits of hell with the naked and greased Richard Simmons.
I'll get it.
Why the hell were you holding my hand? Don't you remember what happened to that whole Ellen thing?
Yeah, Ellen had great ratings. She was on the cover of Time magazine.
In the short term, sure, everybody wants to ogle the lesbian, but in the end, it killed the show. Lesbians equal orgasms, not ratings.
Point taken. We settled this thing, right?
Yeah, it's settled already.
You can go. Go, go.
It's okay. Everything's fine. We got it covered.
Give me an M.I.C.T.V. Sit back and relax. We're the show to see.
A lot of people talk about Generation X. They call us the slacker generation. The truth is, though, what we really are is generation jerked over. Consider the facts. Walkmans. We were the first group to have them. Oh, sure, we loved them. We thought it was a damn shame they only went to level 10, which was like, I don't know, 30 billion decibels. We played the shit out of those things. Now we're all in our 20s and deaf, because it wasn't for a few years till they figured out that the decibel levels were too high. Big surprise, genius. Then all the reports came out on the TV and radio. Too bad we couldn't hear the goddamn thing. It's Pac-Man. Paku, the Japanese word for eat. I spent hours trying to eat all those goddamn pellets off the screen. That's my generation, rats in a fucking maze. You know, we're all a bunch of Billy Babbitts waiting for Nicholson to come and save us, only our generation doesn't have a Nicholson. Oh no, Keanu fucking Reeves, that's what we got. A docile, strung out, haircut needing airhead who can't act his way out of my ass. Like he's gonna save anyone. And those ghosts, they just kept coming at you. from all different directions, chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing. Enough already, you bastards. And then there were the super tablets. You know, these super tablets made you invincible. Oh yeah, you could eat the ghosts when you had the super pills, but only for a limited length of time. So you had to hurry and hurry and hurry, like when your mom was at the supermarket and you only had a few minutes to finish masturbating before she got home. So there you were, shaking and sweating like a heroin addict in need of some smack, waiting for your next fix so you could eat those little spooks before they'd come and get you. So not only were we going blind and acting paranoid, but I'll be damned if that wasn't our first introduction into drugs. My God, no wonder we're all so apathetic. You know, in theory, we're a generation that should be in their mid-20s, but in practice, are deaf, blind, and strung out. My God, we're all a bunch of geriatrics. Put us in the home already. Jam a colostomy bag up my ass, call nurse fucking ratchet. Well, I'm not gonna waste my life. I got it all figured out.
You are watching Made in Canada Television.
Where are you guys from?
Canada.
Canada?
Hey, isn't that in Delaware? No, you silly. It's in England. You guys talk real good English.
Yeah.
No!
He's stupid. Did I just see him hit a woman?
Yeah, you just saw him hit a woman.
Aw, man. Did I really just see him hit a woman?
He really did.
It didn't hit. I never hit her. I didn't hit a woman. Come on, you guys!
Shut up, Happy. You don't hit the girls.
Yeah, what do you think this is? A trailer park?
Is it vacation time? Are you tired of spending your days on the run aboard of your trailer, sucking back a 40-ounce bottle of malt liquor, lying around in your urine-soaked overalls, wallowing in a pool of your own fecal matter? Are you playing tag with the repo man while you wait for your welfare checks to arrive so you can skip on down to the Piggly Wiggly for 3 bottles of wild turkey and a romp with Cassandra, the local whore? Who you later found out was your own Uncle Earl, moonlighting as a she-male prostitute to help pay off his skeet-ball debts. Well, your ship has come in. The M.I.C.T.V 22-4 from White Trash Cruise Lines. Hi, I'm Captain Stockerite. Now, why not join us for a 7-night cruise on a line that suits your needs, where labial tattoos aren't considered taboo, they're actually a prerequisite. Now, my staff and I will be available 24 hours a day for your comfort needs. Unless, of course, we're so piss-drunk we're on the verge of puking up our own spleens, because there's just no more bile left in our stomachs. Now, daytime activities include bare-ass bingo, coke-snorting wheelbarrow races, hog calling, one of my favorites, toss the ugly bitch overboard, teeth-only beer bottle opening, and let's not forget tag team bare-knuckle fighting. In the evening, we offer a wide variety of fun. Strippers in a grease pole in the Tickle My Ovaries piano bar, pillage of Virgin Night in the Tijuana Lounge, Spanish hookers on the promenade deck, and of course, all-night porn. And not to mention our onboard orchestra. Doesn't he got a pretty mouth? And not to forget our culinary delights, where every night is spam night. And don't forget our daily seminars on which islands offer guaranteed contraction on various duty-free venereal diseases. Now here on the M.I.C.T.V Winter 2-4, we promise to make all your wet dreams come true. And remember, it's not just a cruise. You'll probably get laid. Honey, I got another $1.
Okay, class. Well, here we are in the final week of Canadian citizenship course. Though whether you pass or fail really doesn't matter. Quite frankly, we actually don't have a foreign immigration policy here in Canada. We pretty much let anybody in. Unless, of course, you're a Czechoslovakian gypsy, in which case you'll be hunted down and persecuted like a squealing pig in a Ned Beatty film. Now, today, class, we will be taking a pop quiz. I'm going to show you a slide photograph picture, and I need you to tell me if that person is dead or Canadian. Is everybody ready? All right, then, let's begin. Raja, if you could get the remote. Well, anybody?
Who is that?
I should know.
He's dead.
Correct!
Barry Gibbs dead?
All right, let's try another one. Raja?
No, I definitely know this one. He's not dead, so he must be Canadian.
Correct! He's famous for this reason and this reason only. Raja? So you see, you've got a little taste of the maple. So why don't we try something just a little bit harder?
He's dead. Definitely dead.
No, he's Canadian, you arse.
Don't you be ridiculous, you little Darby O'Gilly. He's dead.
Don't you be calling him names, you hag-seeking puffer. He's Canadian.
He's dead.
He's Canadian.
He's dead.
He's Canadian.
On my mother's grave, he's dead.
Hold it, hold it. You're both right. He's dead and Canadian. So you see, it can be a little tricky spotting the true beavers in the bunch. Speaking of beavers. Correct. And can anyone tell me?
Well, we all know what she's famous for.
All right, let's try one last one. Can anyone identify this?
Was you not the psycho drunk who had copulation with Superman?
That's correct. Just another example of a Canadian talent lost to the American system. But you know, that's not quite
as pathetic as this.
Oy vey.
This is an official Canadian Identity Crisis Center film, produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Identity Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission. The CICC wants you to know that they're your friend, here to protect you from the Canadian identity crisis menace that plagues our society. Take this nice young-looking fellow, Paul. Our undercover operative spotted him in Europe, claiming he was Canadian. This is an increasing trend of American travelers who want to avoid mistreatment in foreign lands. Yes, the Canadians are the pick of the crop. But watch out for imposters. Looks like our little friend is getting a bit nervous. Calm down, fellow. You're almost finished. It's easy to weed out the phonies, and there's no mistaking the real McCoy. The imposters look just like you and me. But don't be fooled. They're not. They're often very crafty. But don't you worry. The CICC has a few tricks up their sleeves, too. So look out, Yankee Doodle. You can't fool us. Here's two of our special agents in action. Meet Agents Ditzy and Blotchy. Hi, fellas. Our true Canadian patriots ask a few friendly and simple questions. But they already had their suspicions when they spotted the acid wash jeans, the handgun, and the box of ding-dongs. Remember, the CICC agents are trained professionals. Do not, I repeat, do not try to apprehend your own imposter. Sorry, not today, Yank. And now for the CICC's tip of the week. Imposters often think a loony is a crazy person. Now who's crazy?
I tell you, things are not like they used to be. So many changes, like this yard. I used to play hockey with my brothers and my sisters in this yard, you know? Now look at it. Just like us. Once we were part of the greatest country in the world. Vive le Canada! Then we had the vote. I guess the big troubles began with the election of Henri-Philippe Gagnon as our new leader. Qui est de tabarnak, de sti Saint-Sacrement, de sti calice, de sacrement, de sti ciboire, de sti d'amangeur de beurre. Of course. Who else did we have? Hart?
Prime Minister?
Margaret Thatcher.
What's the blue line? What color is ours? Who is it?
It's a damn fine feeling to finally catch one.
I'm from Ohio.
San Quentin to the Kingston Pen, this is PTV everywhere.
So, you're saying an oversized enema is the way to go?
How else are you going to solve the problem?
It's a dance ball, Captain.
Put the camera down.
What?
We've got to have a talk with Pappy.
It's amazing. I haven't seen M.I.C.T.V dishes since my great aunt Popo Chow Yun Fat Ming Ming ran screaming out into the street, throwing her entire collection at any little boys with braces that passed by.
Your aunt threw M.I.C.T.V dishes? Have you ever been sexually attracted to puppets?
Do marionettes count?
I don't think this is working. Okay, so where do we go from here?
They gotta eat dinner.
Right?
Is that right?
Okay, I got it. You ready? It's pure comic genius.
Yeah.
What if he's holding an armadillo?
Yeah, that's funny.
Huh?
Duck casserole.
I'm not laughing at an armadillo.
I'm not laughing at duck casserole.
And I don't think duck casserole is that funny either. Okay, hold on.
We've already had dinner, so now what? What do we do now?
I got it.
Okay.
We got a light?
I lost it.
No. Think about it. Okay. You have two girls. correct?
Yeah.
They've just sat down, they've had dinner with you guys, obviously a bunch of juvenile jackasses. I mean, come on, juvenile boys, mystery meat for dinner. It's campfire. Huh?
I'll buy it.
Well, that was an interesting dinner. Yeah, that duck armadillo strudel casserole was really, unique.
Here's dessert. And it only took 5 minutes.
This reminds me of sitting around the campfire. Oh, do you remember that song we used to sing? How did that go? Oh, I remember. Fire's burning, draw nearer, draw nearer. Fire's burning, draw nearer, draw nearer. Come sing and be merry. Fire's burning, draw nearer, in the glowing, come sing
I can't say for sure that that was my semen, but I can say that you are watching M.I.C.T.V.
We gotta wrap this up, all right?
I got a duck.
Okay, enough of the fucking ducks. Okay, come on, seriously, guys. We gotta wrap this thing up. We need some style, some spunk. This has got to be tight. We gotta put this together like a real show. Like it's got to look good.
Why? This is Canadian television.
Is somebody stuck in a Craftmatic adjustable bed?
Having to clean that mess. Pardon me.
Yes,
No?
Look what I can.
Spanish hookers on the promenade deck.
For our top story, television programming was interrupted today after a pirate television broadcast took control of the airwaves in the greater New York area. For a special report, we turn to our own Joanne Sullivan. Joanne?
Thank you, Reggie. Programming was brought to a virtual standstill as the airwaves were hijacked for 4 hours this afternoon. Instead of our favorite shows, we were bombarded with a barrage of quick-witted sketches, stinging satire, and cutting-edge writing. The broadcast, apparently called M.I.C.T.V, is believed to be coming from somewhere in Canada. It is feared that yet another troupe of Canadian comics are about to infiltrate the American comedy system. If this is the case, may God have mercy on us all. This is Joanne Sullivan reporting for RJBN News, New York.
Tabarnak, de Saint-Cyboire, de Calice de tabarnak.
Very, very bad weed.
Calice de tabarnak.
You'll get your royal ass over here now.
A very lovely skin. Oh, Rosa, you saucy monkey.
Made in Canada television was recorded in front of a live crew.
Who's got opposable thumbs? Take a bite out of life. With mentals, freshen up your life. Nothing sticks to you, always fresh, super cool. 'Cause mentals fresh is full of life. Life goes better with mentals freshness. Life goes better with mentals, freshen up your life. Who's got opposable thumbs? Take a bite out of life. With mentals, freshen up your life. Nothing sticks to you, always fresh, super cool. 'Cause mentals fresh is full of life. Life goes better with mentals freshness. Life goes better with mentals, freshen up your life.
Mental, the Freshinator. We interrupt this broadcast to go live to the Prison Television Network. Breaking in fresh meat in Cell Block B. This is PTV everywhere.